everyone. Good morning. Happy Friday, day 2. Look at all of you came back, that's awesome. And what a great day we had yesterday. So welcome to day 2. Given the content of this conference and our conversations today, I'm especially grateful to be able to gather today in Mi'kma'ki, the ancestral and unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq, and to recognize African Nova Scotians who have been living here and enriching Nova Scotia for over 400 years. As we engage in our conversations today about shaping the future of work together and sovereignty as a strategy, let us reflect on the steps we can take towards reconciliation, equity, and ensuring we leave no one behind. So today is going to be another day filled with engaging and interesting speakers and conversations. But I'm still reflecting on Mike's words yesterday about taking action. And I can tell you right now, I'm going to find some way to attend the Alberta Academy because I need to learn how to build agents and vibe code. There were so many great steps and things that I think we can take away from yesterday's conversation, and I would challenge everyone in the room to do that, to think beyond just what we've heard, but what can I take back to my organization, to my team, to do differently. So today is going to be another day filled with engaging and interesting speakers and conversations. We start the day with our theme of shaping the future of work together. And this is one that actually has been really near and dear to my heart. I'm the mom of a 17-year-old who's in grade 11. And we just spent a few weeks selecting courses for grade 12 and graduation and starting to think about university. And I would not be authentic and true if I didn't share that I worry a little bit about what will his labor market and options and opportunities look like. But then I'm an optimist, and I know that him going to university and learning to critically think, maybe play some tackle football at the same time, and enjoy that experience in growing and enriching, he will be ready to tackle whatever comes, because we're going to grow great humans that critically think and have empathy and are compassionate. But I am really interested in our conversation today to learn more about how work is changing now, and as leaders, knowing how we can support our current workforce in adapting, but also thinking about, as leaders, what's the new talent and new roles that we have to think about. But none of us have a crystal ball to predict what's going to happen. That's why spaces like AICon really matter, so that we can move farther and faster together. So before I move on to welcome our first guest, I do want to thank our sponsors who've helped make this event possible. As we all know, to create space like this for connections and building partnerships and taking action, sponsors are really important. So Snowflake, Invest Nova Scotia, Rigel Consulting, Digital Nova Scotia, Tribe Network, Atlantic Technological University, the Halifax International Airport Authority, and Kainos. Thank you so much for helping us bring everyone together. And again, I'd like to thank the curation committee that I worked with to help make all of this happen. It is definitely a team sport. And Connell and Amy from Aisling Events, I cannot rave enough about you and what you do to keep a tight ship running. So I was just commenting to our opening speaker about how such a Nova Scotia thing to introduce the person that actually had the great pleasure of taking my role after me. So she's doing great. So our opening keynote speaker, Jen LaPlante, recently joined the government of Nova Scotia as Deputy Minister of Cybersecurity and Digital Solutions. After more than 2 decades working in digital transformation, data governance, and artificial intelligence with a career focused on the intersection of technology, innovation, and public impact. Before joining government, she served as Chief Growth and Investment Officer for Canada's Ocean Supercluster and as Executive Director of DeepSense, helping organizations better understand and apply AI to drive growth and innovation. Her leadership in this space earned her recognition as one of Data IQ's top 100 influential people in AI. Please join me in welcoming Jennifer LaPlante.